Did you know that Finland, a country often associated with peaceful nature and breathtaking landscapes, holds some surprising secrets that will leave you speechless? From mind-boggling phenomena like the midnight sun to quirky traditions you won't find anywhere else, Finland is packed with shocks that most people have no idea about. And make sure to stay until the end because we've saved a jaw-dropping fact that you won't want to miss. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible content from around the world. Let's kick things off with something truly astonishing: the midnight sun. Imagine a place where the sun never sets for months at a time. Sounds like a scene straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, welcome to the far north of Finland, particularly in Lapland, where during the summer months the sun stays up for nearly 70 straight days. This is evident in multiple videos posted on TikTok. For most of us, nightfall is a signal to wind down. But for the people living in these northern regions, the line between day and night completely blurs. You could head out for a hike at midnight and the sun would still be shining brightly over the horizon. The midnight sun isn't just an impressive spectacle, it's a phenomenon that shapes the daily lives of Finns. They embrace the extended daylight with enthusiasm, making the most of outdoor activities like barbecues, festivals, and even late-night swimming. It's one of those things you have to see to believe. Now, this one might surprise you. Finland is a country full of coffee lovers, so much so that it holds the record for the highest coffee consumption in the world. According to statistics from the International Coffee Organization, ICO, the average Finn drinks a staggering 12 kilograms of coffee per year. That's more than even Italy or France, countries typically known for their love of coffee. For Finns, coffee isn't just a drink, it's a way of life. Whether it's at work, at home, or during social gatherings, coffee is always present. They even have dedicated coffee breaks at work, known as kahvitako. So if you ever visit Finland, don't be surprised if you're constantly being offered a cup of coffee, day or night. When you think of cutting-edge education systems, Finland has got to be at the top of the list. Despite giving students very little homework and offering shorter school days, Finnish students consistently outperform their peers around the world in global rankings. In 2022, it was ranked first in the World Economic Forum's Global Competitiveness Report for Education. It's a system that values creativity, individual development, and critical thinking over rigid memorization. One of the reasons Finnish education stands out is the focus on equality. Every child, no matter where they live or what their background is, has access to the same high-quality education. Teachers are also highly respected professionals, and the role they play in shaping young minds is given the importance it deserves. So, while many countries struggle with overburdened and stressed students, Finland's relaxed approach is achieving outstanding results. Ever feel like you need to escape the city and reconnect with nature? In Finland, you can do that without worrying about trespassing, thanks to something called every man's rights. As noted by the European Forest Institute, this law gives people the freedom to roam almost anywhere in nature, even on private land. You can hike, camp, forage for berries, and enjoy the wilderness, as long as you don't disturb the environment or landowners. This idea of everyone having the right to nature is a reflection of Finland's deep-rooted connection to the outdoors. Nature is seen as a shared space, a place for both locals and visitors to enjoy without fences or gates keeping you out. If you know anything about Finland, you've probably heard about their obsession with saunas. But did you know that there are over 3 million saunas in Finland? UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage confirms that Finland has 3.3 million saunas, and with a population of 5.5 million, more than half of the country can access the saunas at the same time. For the Finns, a sauna is not just a place to relax, it's a part of their cultural identity. Saunas can be found everywhere, from private homes and lakeside cabins to airports and even offices. The sauna is where Finns go to unwind, bond with friends, or even hold business meetings. It's more than just a steam bath, it's a ritual that's been practiced for centuries. So if you ever visit Finland, make sure you experience a traditional Finnish sauna. Just don't be surprised if someone invites you to hop into the icy lake afterward. Here's a touching fact that really shows Finland's commitment to the well-being of its citizens. BBC reported that every new parent in Finland receives what's known as a baby box from the government. This isn't just any box, it's filled with essentials like baby clothes, nappies, blankets, and even a mattress. In fact, the box itself can be used as a crib for the baby's first months of life. This tradition, which dates back to the 1930s, has helped reduce infant mortality rates dramatically and ensures that every baby, regardless of their family's income, gets a healthy start in life. It's a symbol of Finland's progressive social policies and its dedication to supporting families. One of the most awe-inspiring natural phenomena in the world has to be the Northern Lights, and Finland offers some of the best views of this cosmic light show. Known as the Aurora Borealis, these glowing curtains of color can be seen lighting up the sky in northern Finland, especially during the winter months. According to the Bureau of Meteorological Newsroom, the term for the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis, was derived from Roman goddess of dawn Aurora and the Greek name for the north wind, Boreas. Thousands of visitors travel to Finland every year to witness this surreal spectacle. Imagine standing in the snow, wrapped up in warm clothes, as the sky above you bursts into vibrant greens, pinks, and purples. It's a truly magical experience that leaves people speechless. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible content about the most fascinating places in the world. And remember, we've got a shocking bonus fact about Finland coming up at the end of this video that you definitely don't want to miss. Despite being Finland's bustling capital, Helsinki has a reputation for being eerily quiet. Finns are known for valuing personal space and silence, so even in the heart of the city, it's not uncommon to find yourself in peaceful solitude. You can walk along the streets, visit cafes, or even ride public transportation, and the atmosphere remains calm and tranquil. This quietness is a major draw for people who want to escape the noise and chaos of busier cities. In fact, it was ranked as the world's third best city to live in earlier in 2021 by British lifestyle magazine Monocle. In Helsinki, you get the best of both worlds, a vibrant city with a serene, almost meditative vibe. Finland isn't just a land of tranquility, it's also home to some of the world's quirkiest sports. Ever heard of wife carrying? It's exactly what it sounds like. Men race while carrying their wives through obstacle courses, competing for a prize that's equal to their wife's weight in beer. Then there's swamp soccer, where players wade through muddy swamps, trying to score goals in a sport that's as exhausting as it is entertaining. The tournament, as noted by BBC, began in 1998 as a way for cross-country skiers to stay in shape during the summer. It has grown from a contest of 13 Finnish teams to last year's 57, coming from around Europe to compete. These bizarre but fun competitions reflect the playful side of Finnish culture and the country's love for offbeat outdoor activities. In an era where pollution plagues many parts of the world, Finland consistently ranks as having the cleanest air. Thanks to its vast forests and minimal industrial pollution, the air quality in Finland is among the best on the planet. In fact, according to the World Health Organization, Finland's air quality is a model for other countries to follow. For nature lovers and anyone seeking a breath of fresh air, literally, Finland is the perfect destination. You can hike through lush forests, paddle across crystal clear lakes, or just enjoy a peaceful day outdoors, all while breathing in some of the cleanest air in the world. And now, as promised, here's the bonus fact. Did you know Finland has its own official emoji collection? Yes, you heard that right. Finland is the first country to create national emojis, featuring everything from saunas to heavy metal bands. It's just one more example of how Finland mixes tradition with modernity in the most surprising ways. If these facts about Finland left you amazed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more mind-blowing content about the world's most fascinating places. You can check out our next video about the extremely beautiful women of Moscow. Until next time, Kitos.